feels good. Confident and excited about the strides that I've made since working with the new medical staff. So, every day is a work in progress and just getting to that final step.
What are you able to do right now?
I've been running straight, cutting, all that type of stuff. Like I said before, it's just, I guess, a timetable thing, but I feel good, and I'm just excited for, what's ahead of me.
Do you have a timetable yet?
You have to talk to the medical staff about that. I know I still have some time in my rehab left, but they got more to say about that one than me.
Does it take you a little while to get the knee loose before you work out every day?
At the beginning, that was a little bit, waking up it'd be stiff, but I don't really have that problem now, so thank God.
So it's not like Richard Sherman where you had to warm up for half an hour or whatever it was before?
No, I don't got to warm up too much like that, but I still have my routine and warm up that I do, so the medical staff, they gave me a warm up to do, and it's going pretty good.
How's it been working as far as being with Jimmy and kind of going through this together? Has it been good for both of you to do that?
Yeah, just because it's the same injury. I get to see how hard he works, vice versa, and just a lot of time spent together, just talking through stuff, plays, picking his brain, him picking mine, and just get on that same page for the upcoming season.
Is training camp a realistic comeback date, the start of it?
Definitely, but that's way down the road. But I definitely believe that so. I don't have a timetable, like I said, but I just know when that time comes, I'll be ready. So,
how difficult is it not to look ahead to September 8th and try to just stay in the moment and work on what you have to work on in any given day?
It's a little hard, just because I haven't played in so long. So you want to get to that first game so bad just to be back out there. But like I said, every day is a work in progress, and you got to win the day, especially in a rehab process like this.
No one expected the 49ers to sign a running back in free agency. They did. What was your reaction to that, and how do you kind of see the running back group going into 2019?
Just another weapon we get. I watched him play in Atlanta. He's explosive, and if we're not the best running back group, I think everybody in that room is going to be disappointed with the type of ability that we have. So, he's a great teammate, got a great personality, so I'm looking forward to working with him.
Who's the fastest running back in Jerick?
I don't know. Y'all going to have to give me some time before I get back up there, but I just know it's a lot of speed. If it's a 4x1 race around the league of running backs, we should win easily.
You mentioned Atlanta. I mean, do you see similarities between how you and Coleman might be used as to how the Falcons used Freeman and Coleman in the past?
Yeah, definitely. Just because the same system, that's where he came from. He's had success in the system. But, the thing that excites me the most is just how much depth we have, and, everybody can do the same thing. Injuries bugged us last year. And, adding another back should just keep everybody healthy throughout the whole season.
When they signed Coleman, there was speculation what that might mean for your future here. Did you have anyone with the Niners reach out to you and say, hey, this is not a reflection on you?
Yeah, the coaches talked to me. But, like I said, it's business part. And, I'm confident with what I can do. People can speculate, have their own opinion, but nobody's been here rehabbing with me, so they don't know what I've been doing.
Jeff, how many guys say there's a lot of anticipation, butterflies, first day of school feeling when they come for off-season program?
Yeah.
Even more so for you now, knowing that you're coming back from this injury?
Yeah, definitely. First day, 2 days ago, was definitely exciting. I've been here. It's only been a handful of guys. So I was glad to see everybody, from being away and stuff like that. And then definitely high anticipation, just, with the long wait, the rehab, surgery, all that. It's just like, okay, I'm ready to play ball. But, in due time.
Kyle indicated last year that after losing you, he had to change up a lot of the offense just in terms of game planning and maybe certain plays you couldn't utilize. How different was the offense because you weren't out there?
It's hard to say because I had never been here. It was my first time. So that'd be probably a question that's better for him to answer.
Jerick talked about that there was a pretty decent group of a number of guys that were here during the offseason. season, just working out together. Did that kind of give you guys kind of like a bonding?
Oh, definitely. It was a smaller group, but it was still a good group of guys. And then Dustin took over with the weight room and the new medical staff, and they've done a great job of just being on the same page, with everything, not with just players getting hurt or whatever. They have a plan, and I think everybody's going to be excited what they see from them. So.
Did you notice a difference with the new staff coming in?
Oh, definitely. I've been getting a lot stronger. I wish I could tell y'all, but I can't. But I definitely feel comfortable. I definitely feel confident. And, they got me throwing up a lot of weight, so I like that too.
So is it different techniques, different methods, or?
For me, no, it's just about not having, them judging how much volume I have on my knee, what I do every day. And that's about it.
A little bit more freedom in your rehab? Or?
Yeah, now. Before it was felt like I was on a leash. But, every step along the way you get to do new stuff and get more freedom, be able to cut in ladder drills, stuff like that. So it's nice to finally be able to do more.
Couple more guys? When you were out there with Jimmy, was there any instance that you remember where he was having a really hard time and you needed to encourage him to fight through it because you've been to that stage already?
No, not really. I really can't name one time that was just something like that. It's been pretty smooth sailing for the most part. Just encouraging to watch him work. His work ethic is amazing. So.
Is there anything new that you learned about Jimmy throughout this process?
Can't tell y'all that. That's my guy, though. Love him to death, and it's gonna be a great year. Just excited to be back, and I know he's excited to be back, and just looking forward to it.
Did you run the 4x1?
Last one?
I did. I was first leg though.
First leg?
Yeah, get us off to a good start.
What was your PR?
I didn't really want to run 100. I did the 4x1. I jumped a couple times. I did it more just for the conditioning. Yeah.